Okay, hey everyone. What's up? As you can see, I'm outdoors. First time I've ever done this. Hopefully, maybe I can give an idea to Zara Nizrak maybe when he does a package opening to do one outdoors. So, yeah, I got a package today. Ironically, it's right here. I wrote the address. Right here. Uh, Sounds like it's a multiple of stuff. I'm kind of surprised that they stuck it into my mailbox, me and my mom's mailbox. Uh, but if it's what I think it is, it's pretty much, that's pretty much okay because we could deal with it, if you will. So let's see what it is. Of course, it's got the tab here. If it's what I think it is, it's really going to help me out with playing certain systems, consoles, if you will, on my smart TV, HD TV, if you will, as well as it's going to add to a certain collection of a certain franchise I'm a fan of. So let's see what it is, shall we? Open it up. Yep, I think it is. Yep. So first of all, we have, and it might look familiar to you guys. It might look familiar, but it's not. It's actually different. This is the HD video converter, um, just a mini converter. It's the HD mini converter. HD. It is the HD AV to HDMI. The mini. It is the mini AV to HDMI video converter. HD video converter. Now it might look familiar to you guys when you saw the other ones I've talked about, but this one, it does the reverse of what the other mini converter I showed you does. The other one takes HDMI video and converts it to audio video signal. Basically, it takes high definition of 1080 720 and it converts it to 480. So basically, it converts it to fit on your screen. This does the opposite. This allows you to convert your audio video to HDMI. Now, the only thing I believe is it will not, and I'll probably do a review on this later. It will not expand the picture to fit the whole screen. It'll just be like, let's say you're watching a show made in the 70s or 80s on Comet or MeTV or on Discovery Family, and it's all boxed in. That's basically what you're going to get here when you have the conversion. But at least it makes it easier for a lot of us to be able, something like this, like I said, makes it easier for a lot of us to be able to play our games now just like that. So that's the mini AV to HDMI converter. Probably do a review on that later once they make sure it works. Next up, we have perfect. Speaking of AV cables, like a lot of you, I got my Dreamcast maybe used but still workable. The only thing that I didn't get with it was the audio video cable. Now I'm sure when the Sega Dreamcast came out, it came out with the option of using the RF modular that it came with, the RF cable that it came with, the RF modulator box that it came with, as well as they probably also gave you some audio video cables as an option. Well, for some of us that only got a Dreamcast, like I say, maybe like I did at a place like Game Exchange or wherever they sold used games, we ended up probably only getting the RF cable. Now, some of us might have been lucky to get one with audio video, but some of us probably got the RF cable mostly. So what I did finally is I said, you know what? If I'm gonna buy this and play some games now on my HD TV, I'm gonna play my Dreamcast, and that's where this comes in handy. That's where this comes into play, if you will. This is the old school. This is by Old School, and they spelled it old, and they spelled it SKOOL. Old School. Um, Dreamcast AV cable. Basically, where you connect your RF connection, this is where you place it in the spot. So definitely going to check it out, see if it works, and probably that's how I'm going to be able to do the review on the audio, on the AV to HDMI converter. And last but not least, got this. This is from, it's been used, but this, it's a little worn, you can see that, but this is from Golden Books. Everybody knows who Golden Books are, right? Very legendary book company, publisher that's been around for a while. Well, Golden Books also distributed some Sonic the Hedgehog books. I have one coming in the mail probably by tomorrow, which is, I think, the second in a series. Now, the reason I say that is I want you guys to remember one thing. The junior novels I got 3 of them. 2 of them are sort of like this. One has the characters in their pilot designs, basically the very early, at the beginning, character designs of the comic, as well as from Heads or Tails, the pilot episode of Sonic SatAM. Well, Golden Books basically followed that same trend, and this is a special edition. This is Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic's Shoes Blues. And as you can see, it has Sally in there, Old School Sally, basically when she was pink, and she had a black hair, and she had a headband. You got Rotor, you got Rotor, you got Antron, you got Tails along with Sonic. It's a story by John McGeal, and it's illustrated by Art Mannheim. Art Mannheim, who, the name Art, when it comes to Sonic stories and art or illustrations, might sound familiar because he also did the illustrations for some of the earlier issues. But yeah, basically, he also helped out and contributed with some of these books, as well as I think some of the junior novels. So definitely, worth having if you're a Sonic the Hedgehog collector, because, you know, I think a lot of people don't understand the Freedom Fighters, these SatAM characters, the Archie exclusive characters, they were everywhere. Just about any story of Sonic that came out around this time involved them, even up to when I think they stopped doing it. And that's been for a few years. So anybody wants to know the impact, the characters of the Freedom Fighters went beyond the pages of Archie comics and the screens of Sonic Saturday morning. So, but yeah, that's Sonic Shoes Blues. I've got the other one coming up. I think if you look online, you might know which one that is. So, overall, not too bad getting the stuff here. I mean, I had this in my queue for a little while, and I thought, you know what, might as well get it. You know, add it to the collection. But these here, the HDMI, the AV to HDMI mini converter, definitely worth having, and the Dreamcast cables, definitely worth having as well. So, that's all I'm going to say, folks. Let me know what you think down below. Comment if you like. And I'll talk to y'all later.